The caffeine is real. What's going on, my SafeMoon astronauts? It is your Captain RJ coming at you with another SafeMoon update. In today's video, we are going to go ahead and cover some pricing. We'll go over and cover some Reddit posts and a Twitter post. If you guys stick all the way to the end, I'm going to go ahead and address some of these FUD comments I'm seeing all over both Reddit and my comment section on clickbait material. I'll also cover the question whether I get paid by SafeMoon. I'll just answer that now. It's a no. And I'll also use some of my technological experience from my day-to-day job. But I'm gonna go ahead and cover over a topic because our CEO, John Caroni, did state in the article with Bloomberg that they are working pretty much vigilantly on seeing if they can launch the exchange by this summer. So I'm gonna cover over a topic. People are asking, do I think the blockchain is gonna come first or do I think the exchange is gonna come first? And if you guys stick around to the end, I'm gonna go ahead and cover that. Also, just to let you guys know, we are nearing the 5,000 subscriber mark. We are at 4,100, so we are literally cruising through these subscribers. If you guys want a shot at the new SafeMoon merch that I'm gonna be giving away when we reach the 5,000 subscriber mark, all you need to do to qualify is just hitting that like and subscribe button down below, and that also helps promote this video and promotes the YouTube algorithm on showing this video to other SafeMoon holders such as yourselves and other potential SafeMoon holders out there. If you guys haven't already, just follow me on my other social media pages here. It is just at RJ Ardanas. We do have a lot to cover. I'm gonna cover the news and the Reddit post fairly quickly so we have some time in the end to talk about the technology and all the FUD, addressing all the FUD. So without further ado, let's head on in to the flight deck. Welcome to the flight deck. The first thing I want to show you guys is the merch that I keep talking about. So if we go to the SafeMoon's official website and we go to the SafeMoon merch/shop tab, you will see the new SafeMoon version 2 or their 2.0 lineup that they just launched. Again, I've said this in the past, but I'm going to be getting personally a t-shirt and a hat. Moving on into the pricing, I'm going to go through these tabs really quick, guys, so I can make sure that we have time in the end to talk about a couple things I want to address. But the global crypto market today is up 0.33% in the last 24 hours. That puts Bitcoin down 0.86%, Ethereum up 1.22%, Binance up 0.81%, Cardano up 0.76%, XRP up 0.38%, and Dogecoin up 5.99%. That puts our wonderful SafeMoon up 0.50%, leading us to the 2675 area, and that's obviously with all the zeros in front of it. Our volume is up 8.19%. Moving on over to our Reddit community, SafeMoon is #1 trending on CoinMarketCap again. So here's a picture of SafeMoon showing #1 trending coin and Dogecoin right below it. And it's always good to see it on multiple platforms. So here's Watcher Guru. I'm running out of words to use. Congratulations to the SafeMoon community on topping the charts yet again. Here are the top trending crypto assets on Watcher Guru for the week. We've got SafeMoon, Baby Doge, and Sheeb on the top 3 again, while this new one that I don't even know how to pronounce has joined the list. Here's Sean Wittriel saying and tweeting yesterday, those who say that it's impossible simply do not have the capacity to understand the possibilities. #SafeMoon. 1 billion volume will just be a launch into something even bigger. And that is so true. I truly believe that to my very core. As of right now, if you guys don't know yet, we are piggybacking off of Binance's blockchain. So all of our volume pretty much just contributes to Binance's volume. So if we take a quick peek here, I just want to show you guys just as perspective what we're talking about when we talk about volume. Bitcoin, our big kahuna, is doing $18 billion worth of volume. Ethereum is doing $13 billion worth of volume. Binance is doing $1 billion worth of volume. Cardano is doing $1 billion worth of volume. XRP, who's still under investigation with the SEC, is still at $1 billion worth of volume. And if we look at Dogecoin, who again, just letting you guys know, I'm allowed to talk about it because I own Dogecoin, but Dogecoin, who has no utility whatsoever, doesn't even have the roadmap that SafeMoon does, at its current state is doing $2 billion worth of volume. So put that in a perspective on what SafeMoon is going to achieve down the road once we implement the wallet, the buy button, the exchange, the card, the blockchain, Project Phoenix, Gambia, all this will drive volume. That is the biggest driving factor here for us. And if something like Dogecoin and XRP, Dogecoin who has no utility, sitting at $2 billion worth of volume, and XRP who's still under SEC investigation at $1 billion worth of volume, I don't want to agree, but then you just simply don't, you lack the capacity to understand its possibilities. 4 months into its debut, I am such a believer of SafeMoon, and I am also very bullish. And so when you can take things in a perspective and you can take a look at it as a bigger picture, then yes, $1 billion worth of volume is easy to achieve once we implement all the things we want to implement. To all those YouTubers out there, SafeMoon Joe, SafeMoon Michael, Stephen Clark, RJ Ardonis, Jim Crypto, etc. Thank you for everything. Rome wasn't built in a day. You all are part of building SafeMoon. Thank you. So thank you, Fuel Intrepid. I did reply down here, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for addressing this, and thank you so much for your support. I can't speak on behalf of the other content creators, but I can confidently say we thank you for being there and supporting us, and we do it because we love to talk about SafeMoon. It is a healthy outlet for us to really just vent about something we're passionate about. And last but not least, in the flight deck, we have the SafeMoon official Twitter post. They're saying that they will not blink, rest, or sleep until they have the SafeMoon wallet in our hands. If you guys haven't seen my latest video, I will tell you what my theories and my projections are for the SafeMoon wallet and the open beta. So if you guys haven't, I'm going to link that in the top right section here. So let's go ahead and address the FUD around here. First things first is all this Reddit posts about people, all the SafeMoon YouTubers are just doing a whole bunch of clickbait thumbnails, and I've seen some people in the comment section saying, don't be all clickbaity. I'll give you guys a little bit of background on how the YouTube algorithm works. Just so you guys know, it's literally an algorithm. There's not a physical person on the other side of YouTube picking and promoting which videos they should put on the homepage and which videos they should put on the coming up next featured. Right? It's literally a computerized algorithm. So unfortunately, how YouTube is built as of right now is they promote other content creators' videos on top of other content creators if they're hitting engagement, if they're getting click-through rates. It's all statistics. And unfortunately, at this current state of my channel, we are still fairly new. Just to give you guys a statistic, 500 hours of content gets uploaded every single minute on YouTube. That is 30,000 hours of content uploaded every single hour. So with that much content, it is easy for a small channel's videos to get buried by all the other major content creators or all the other content creators that are hitting the algorithm just right, so that YouTube promotes their videos on top of others. Until, unfortunately, until we establish a much bigger following where I don't need to do the clickbait, we're still a growing channel. And if I want other SafeMoon holders to see the videos and the content that I'm pushing out, unfortunately, content creators need to hit that click-through rate statistic, and it needs to be higher than like 2 or 3%. If we don't get that click-through rate, our videos sometimes just get buried on top of other content creators. So unfortunately, that is just how YouTube is built out. So sometimes we have to make it a little bit of clickbaity so that, the ADD people can see it and click on it, and then YouTube marks that as a click-through rate, and then the video gets promoted. So when we say that it helps the YouTube algorithm, that's truly what that means. The second question I want to address is, do SafeMoon YouTubers get paid by SafeMoon, or people with tinfoil hats thinking that we are part of SafeMoon's team and we're sitting here just pumping up the price and talking nonsense? The answer is no. Quite simply put, it's a no. As much as I know SafeMoon Michael or SafeMoon Joe or Stephen Clark or any other content creators out there that talk about SafeMoon, as much as we all would love to get paid by SafeMoon, and it doesn't even have to be dollar amounts, if they can just funnel some SafeMoon tokens into our wallet, that'd be awesome. But the answer, quite simply put, is no. We do not get paid by SafeMoon. I've told you guys this already in the past. I cannot speak on behalf of the other content creators, but for me personally, I started creating this channel as a healthy outlet to talk about SafeMoon enthusiastically and a place to really vent and let all this out, because as you guys have heard from other content creators, what ends up happening is we just want to talk about this 24/7, and our inner circle of group of friends and family just start to get annoyed by it. It's the fact of the matter is that's what happens. So I started talking about SafeMoon on YouTube because it is a healthy outlet for me to vent this passionate project that has my complete backing. So I hope that answered that question. And the next topic I want to cover is something that CEO John Crony was talking about, where he said in the Bloomberg article at the very end, he said that they are working very hard to try and get the exchange launched by summer. I've heard in several questions, you guys have been DMing me, and there were videos out there about asking whether or not we think the blockchain is going to come first or the exchange is going to come first. And based on my professional opinion and my humble opinion, I think the exchange is going to come first before the blockchain. And why I believe that is because the exchange, if you look at other exchanges right now that support tokenomics and that support SafeMoon, like Bitmart or Gate.io and other several exchanges out there, there are exchanges where you can already simply buy SafeMoon as is. The blockchain is a much harder and deeper piece of technology to develop, and there's a lot of parts moving in there. If you think about blockchain itself, it is the heart and core of that cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin is built out of the Bitcoin blockchain. Ethereum is built out of the Ethereum blockchain, so on and so on. Building out the core structure of a blockchain is much more difficult. When people think about exchanges, they think, oh, well, in order to build an exchange, SafeMoon would need to be coins versus tokens. And if you guys haven't seen that video with coins versus tokens, I'll link it up here. But that's untrue. You don't need to have a blockchain or a coin in order to sell your token from the exchange. Does that make sense? You can purchase a token straight from an exchange. And a perfect example of that is going to Bitmart. Just go to Bitmart and purchase SafeMoon. You can do that. That's an exchange. And so that's why I think the exchange will come first. The blockchain, I truly believe, is the center core soul of what SafeMoon is going to be, and is a huge stepping stone for what SafeMoon can be. The moment we build that blockchain, we will separate ourselves completely from Binance, and we're going to go ahead and implement smart contracts so that other projects can be built off of the SafeMoon blockchain. There's a lot of fundamental moving parts in there that people don't really understand, and rightfully so. It's a beast to try and explain. But just know that you can launch an exchange without having your own blockchain. We do it right now with the several exchanges that support tokenomics and support SafeMoon, and you can buy SafeMoon straight from the exchange. That's just my technological side. That's my engineering expertise and my engineering opinion on what I think is going to happen. So seeing the exchange is going to be really nice for sure, because then other exchanges, we can start to drive other traffic. We can host Bitcoin, we can host Dogecoin. You can buy Dogecoin and Ethereum and Bitcoin from the exchange, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we'll have our own blockchain by then. We can still buy Bitcoin, we can still buy Ethereum, Binance, Dogecoin, and SafeMoon tokens from the exchange. So I hope that made sense. If it didn't, just obviously post it in the comment section below, or if you think I'm full of crap, post it in the comment section below. I'd love to have a conversation about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys haven't already, or if you are new to the channel, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button down below, as it does help the YouTube algorithm promote this video to other SafeMoon holders such as yourselves and other potential SafeMoon holders out there. If you guys haven't already, just please follow me on my other social media platforms here as well. It is just at RJ Ardanas. My Twitter page within the last week has gone up like 100 followers, which is awesome. I've never used Twitter before, but the SafeMoon community is really big on Twitter. So if we can start to like match my Twitter followers with our YouTube subscribers, that would be ideal and awesome. Again, if you guys want a shot at the SafeMoon merch, I'm going to be doing the free giveaway when we reach the 5,000 subscriber mark, so that is going to be super exciting. You guys have been an awesome community to allow myself to talk about SafeMoon and be a healthy outlet for me. So thank you so much if I haven't already said that. Again, if you guys have any other questions, just please post them in the comment section below. And other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, an awesome Sunday coming up. And with that being said, I will see you guys on the next SafeMoon video next time.